Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Bangkok, the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch inside. Oh, is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is.
2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pitch inside the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. One out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single, and it's fouled away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
Late that time for a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. And up steps Salvador Perez. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perez over at second. Seager on at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The throw to Robinson. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit in the air out to left. Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. From the stretch, Mickey Mantle is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he will get there to make the run. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left. 2 gone. Digging in, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Fox. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Soto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. In now, Jackie Robinson, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Natertater Jr. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's got it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Joey Votto, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball well outside. Grounded up the first baseline. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and Trout has himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The third baseman.
In now, Jimmy Fox. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 0-2 once more. Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Fouled off. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Craig Biggio becomes out number 2 this inning. Gavin Lux checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soto will reach out with one hand. So digging in now, Corey Seager, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but
this one is crushed. Back, and gone.
well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting, shortstop, Natertater17's Jr.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Votto is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mantle.
Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Into the box, Mike Trout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 25 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 25.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that's out. That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jackie Robinson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch.
Mickey.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. He's set. Here it comes. Gary Sheffield is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he's able to get there on the long run. And number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jimmy Fox. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Cody Bellinger is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now. He went down on strikes last time up. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into hit. Chris Bryant.
A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. First pitch on its way. Mickey Mantle swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1 to count. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eloy Jimenez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. Mike Mayers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Juan Soto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Chopper to short, right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a rocket to third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one.
A swing and a miss. That at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, but this will just get fouled. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Rob Dibble will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.